Hello and welcome. Today we invite you to experience Dallas from a new perspective, high above the city where peace and calm await. Find a comfortable space, breathe deeply, and let your senses open. We'll soar above Dallas, leaving behind the noise and rush of daily life. Watch as the city unfolds below a living map of steel, glass, and green. Skyscrapers become sculptures. Highways turn to streams of light and parks blend into the urban tapestry. This is your time to simply observe, to let the gentle motion and soothing sounds guide you into relaxation. Let the familiar become fascinating as you see Dallas in a new light. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, feel yourself lift away from the ground. Welcome to a skyward view of Dallas, a flight of serenity. In a world full of distractions, this journey offers a rare moment of stillness. Let go of tension and allow the slow, sweeping aerial views to calm your mind. There's nothing to analyze. Just let the images and tranquil music guide you. Notice your breathing slow, your body relax, and a sense of lightness fill you. From above, life's problems shrink, replaced by a sense of freedom and perspective. This is your personal escape, a retreat crafted for relaxation. Let the peaceful energy envelop you, creating a cocoon of calm. The sky is open, the path is clear, tranquility awaits. Dallas, a city of energy, ambition, and bold architecture. But from above, we see harmony in its design and beauty in its patterns. The grid of streets forms a geometric tapestry, skyscrapers rise like a modern mountain range, and green spaces breathe life into the city. The Trinity River winds through, revealing a softer side to this metropolis. Soothing music accompanies our flight, enhancing the sense of calm. Let go of old ideas about Dallas and open yourself to this living work of art. We witness the city's grandeur and hidden elegance from a privileged vantage point. Let's begin our exploration. Dallas as you've never seen it before. Our journey begins over the heart of Dallas, rising gently above downtown. Morning light paints the buildings gold and rose, shadows stretching across the city. The sounds of the city fade, replaced by a peaceful hum. From above, streets become delicate lines, buildings pieces in a grand design. We float, observers in the vast Texas sky, watching a masterpiece unfold. Notice the stillness, the gentle movement as we drift on morning currents. The city's patterns and connections reveal a quiet harmony. Our view expands, skyscrapers giving way to diverse districts. This gradual reveal invites calm contemplation. No rush, just time to absorb the beauty. Dallas transforms from a place of work to a work of art. We drift among the silent giants of the Dallas skyline. Skyscrapers like Bank of America Plaza and Renaissance Tower become sculptures of glass and steel. Their forms, symmetry, and interplay with light create a stunning urban mountain range. Each building tells a story, creativity, vision, and collective identity. From this vantage, we admire their beauty, detached from the bustle below. Rooftop gardens, window washing cradles, and spires hint at the life within. Here we simply appreciate the artistry and engineering of these iconic symbols. The skyline is a symphony of shapes, unmistakably Dallas. We are privileged witnesses to this architectural masterpiece. Now we approach Dallas's most iconic landmark, Reunion Tower. Its geodesic sphere floats above the city, a marvel of design and connection. As night falls, the tower glows with vibrant shifting light, a beacon in the urban landscape. Patterns of color dance across its surface, casting a serene aura over Dallas. Circling the tower, we see its light reflected in nearby buildings, a luminous heart of the city. The steady glow offers a focus for meditation, a symbol of tranquility and stability. Let its calming energy wash over you, radiating peace across the city and into your own mind. In this moment, Reunion Tower stands as a point of stillness and beauty. We share in its quiet, luminous peace. From our high vantage point above the Reunion Tower, we look down upon a breathtaking spectacle. The sun has now completely set, and the city has undergone a magical transformation. What were streets and highways by day are now rivers of light. Headlights and taillights flow in continuous streams, creating a vibrant, pulsating network that spreads out in every direction. It is a living circulatory system, the lifeblood of the metropolis made visible. The long exposure view from our position transforms the individual cars into seamless ribbons of red and white light. weaving intricate patterns through the urban darkness. It is an image of immense energy, yet from our silent perch, it is profoundly peaceful to watch. We drift over the major arteries of the city, like the Woodall-Rogers Freeway, which cuts a wide, illuminated path through the heart of downtown. We can see the complex interchanges, where these rivers of light merge and diverge in a perfectly choreographed, never-ending dance. There is a mesmerizing rhythm to this flow, a steady pulse that speaks of the city's constant state of motion. Yet from up here, it is silent. We are detached from the sound and the stress of the traffic below. We are simply observers of a grand, luminous spectacle, a beautiful and complex system working in perfect, silent harmony. It is urban life as a form of abstract art. Let your eyes follow these streams of light as they extend towards the horizon. They connect the bright, dense core of the city to the softer glow of the surrounding neighborhoods. Each light represents a journey, a story, a person moving from one place to another. But from our perspective, these individual stories merge into a single, collective narrative of the city's life. It is a reminder that we are all part of a larger network, all connected in this intricate web of existence. Watching this silent flow can be deeply meditative, allowing the mind to quieten as it follows the simple, repetitive patterns of light. As we continue to float high above this luminous web, we can appreciate the sheer scale of the city. The lights stretch out as far as the eye can see, a testament to the millions of lives being lived below. Yet in this vastness, there is no sense of being overwhelmed. Instead, there is a sense of wonder at the beauty of this human-made constellation. The city at night, seen from the sky, is one of the most beautiful sights one can witness. It is a view that transforms the mundane into the magical, turning the daily commute into a breathtaking display of light and motion. Let this image of flowing light fill you with a sense of peace and connection. We now leave the dense cluster of downtown skyscrapers behind. Our flight path changes, turning to follow a dark, winding ribbon that cuts through the landscape. This is the Trinity River. For centuries, it has been the lifeblood of this region. It is a natural corridor that offers a stark, beautiful contrast to the man-made geometry of the city. From our vantage point, we can see how it meanders gracefully, its banks lined with lush greenery. This is where the wild heart of Texas persists, flowing gently alongside the modern metropolis. The river reminds us that nature is the original architect of this land. As we glide above its gentle currents, the character of our journey shifts. The vertical world of towers gives way to a horizontal expanse of nature. We see floodplains, wetlands, and dense forests that thrive along the river's edge. These areas form the Trinity River Corridor, one of the largest urban hardwood forests in the United States. Below us, a hidden world of wildlife exists, unseen by the bustling city just a short distance away. This greenbelt is a sanctuary, a vital lung for Dallas, providing clean air and a space for nature to flourish. It is a testament to the city's effort to preserve its natural heritage. Look at the way the morning light filters through the canopy of trees. It creates a dappled, shifting pattern on the ground and the water's surface. The river itself reflects the deep blue of the sky, a calm and steady presence. Following its path is like following a line of tranquility. The straight lines and sharp angles of the city dissolve into the soft, organic curves of the river. This transition is soothing to the eye and to the soul. It invites us to slow down our thoughts, to breathe in the peacefulness of the scene, and to appreciate the simple, profound beauty of the natural world. Our journey along the Trinity is a quiet one. We drift slowly, allowing the scenery to unfold at a leisurely pace. The only sound is the gentle whisper of the wind and the distant muted hum of the city. This is a space of connection, where the urban and the natural meet in a delicate balance. It shows us a different side of Dallas, one that is rooted in the earth and the water. This lifeline of green provides a vital escape for the city's inhabitants and for us. It provides a serene path to follow as we continue our exploration from the sky. As we continue our gentle flight along the Trinity River, a stunning white structure comes into view. It rises from the riverbanks with an effortless grace. This is the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Designed by the world-renowned architect Santiago Calatrava, it is more than just a way to cross the river. It is a magnificent piece of sculpture, a work of art that has become a modern icon for the city of Dallas. Its most striking feature is the soaring central arch, which stands 400 feet tall, a brilliant white crescent against the blue sky. It is a bold and optimistic statement. From our aerial perspective, we can fully appreciate its unique design. Dozens of steel cables stretch from the central arch down to the roadway below. They are arranged in a beautiful fan-like pattern, giving the bridge the appearance of a giant celestial harp. One can almost imagine the wind playing a silent, majestic chord as it passes through these strings. We circle the structure slowly, observing how its clean white lines contrast with the green of the riverbanks and the dark water below. It is a perfect fusion of engineering and artistry, a bridge that does not just connect two pieces of land, but also inspires the spirit. The bridge is a symbol of connection. It links West Dallas with the bustling city center, fostering community and growth. But visually, it connects the earth to the sky. Its arch seems to reach upwards, a gesture of aspiration that mirrors the skyscrapers of the downtown skyline, which we can still see in the distance. Watching the traffic flow smoothly across its deck, we see a structure that is both beautiful and functional. It serves a practical purpose, yet it does so with an elegance that elevates the everyday experience of crossing a river into something special. It is a landmark that embodies the city's forward-thinking identity. Let us hover here for a moment, taking in the serene beauty of this architectural masterpiece. Notice its symmetry, its lightness, and the way it seems to float above the water. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge is a testament to human creativity, a demonstration of how infrastructure can also be a source of immense beauty. It stands as a proud and graceful gateway to the city, a modern harp whose silent music is a song of progress and connection. It is a truly unforgettable sight on our peaceful journey through the skies of Dallas. Our flight path now carries us away from the river and back towards the heart of the city. Below us, nestled between the towering office buildings of downtown and the vibrant arts district, is a remarkable rectangle of green. This is Clyde Warren Park. What makes this park so special is not just its location, but its very foundation. It is an urban oasis built directly on top of a major 8-lane freeway. It is a feat of engineering and urban planning, a green roof for the city that has transformed a noisy concrete trench into a thriving public space. It is a living bridge that connects two previously separated parts of the city. From above, the park looks like a lush green carpet laid out amidst the concrete and glass. We can see the crisscrossing pathways, the clusters of trees providing shade, and the open lawns where people gather. Small figures like colorful dots can be seen strolling, playing, and relaxing. There is a children's playground, a dog park, and spaces for outdoor concerts and fitness classes. This 5-acre space is a hub of activity and community, a vibrant green heart that pumps life into the surrounding urban environment. It is a powerful example of how clever design can reclaim space for people and nature. The park is a testament to the city's desire for connection and community. Before it was built, the Woodall-Rogers Freeway was a physical and psychological barrier. Now it is a place where people from all walks of life come together. We can see food trucks lined up along its edge, a popular destination for office workers and visitors alike. The park's design thoughtfully incorporates fountains, reading areas, and even a butterfly garden. From our peaceful perch, we can see the park as a whole system, a self-contained ecosystem of recreation and relaxation, thriving in the most unlikely of places. As we drift slowly over this ingenious green space, let us reflect on its significance. Clyde Warren Park is more than just a beautiful feature. It is a solution. It is an answer to the challenge of making a dense urban core more livable and humane. It proves that green spaces can be created anywhere, with enough vision and determination. It is a symbol of renewal and ingenuity, a tranquil oasis that offers a breath of fresh air, both literally and figuratively, to the citizens of Dallas. It is a small patch of paradise, suspended above the ceaseless flow of traffic. We now glide east, away from the city center, towards the serene shores of White Rock Lake. Here, sprawling across 66 acres of pristine land, is one of the most beautiful places in Dallas. This is the Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden. From our aerial view, it unfolds below us like a magnificent living tapestry. It is a mosaic of vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and breathtaking designs. We see manicured lawns, vast beds of seasonal flowers, and groves of mature trees, all meticulously arranged to create a harmonious and ever-changing landscape. It is a world-class garden, a place dedicated to the art and science of horticulture. As we soar overhead, we can appreciate the sheer scale and complexity of the gardens. Each section has its own unique theme and character. We can distinguish the formal geometric patterns of the Johnson Color Garden, which bursts with thousands of brilliantly colored blooms. We can see the gentle shaded pathways of the Lay family garden, with its cascading water features and lush layered plantings. Further on, the Rory Myers Children's Adventure Garden reveals itself, a playful and educational landscape designed to connect young minds with the wonders of nature. The entire arboretum is a masterpiece of landscape design, a carefully composed symphony of plants, water, and stone. The arboretum is a place of seasonal celebration. Depending on the time of year, its appearance is completely transformed. In the spring, it is famous for Dallas Blooms, a festival of color featuring over 500,000 tulips, azaleas, and daffodils. In the autumn, it becomes a world of orange and gold with its incredible pumpkin village. From our perspective in the sky, we are witnessing a snapshot of this continuous, beautiful cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It is a powerful reminder of the rhythms of the natural world, a spectacle of nature's artistry, carefully curated by human hands for everyone to enjoy. This is a place of profound peace and beauty. Even from high above, one can sense the tranquility that permeates these gardens. It is a sanctuary where people come to escape the pressures of city life, to walk among the flowers, and to find a moment of quiet contemplation. The Dallas Arboretum is more than just a collection of plants. It is a treasure that nourishes the soul of the city. As we slowly pass over this stunning landscape, let its vibrant colors and graceful forms fill you with a sense of calm and wonder at the enduring beauty of the natural world. Our journey continues over the vast, shimmering expanse of water adjacent to the Arboretum. This is White Rock Lake. Covering over 1,000 acres, this reservoir is the jewel of East Dallas, a beloved destination for recreation and relaxation. From our high vantage point, the lake acts as a giant mirror, reflecting the immense Texas sky. On a calm day, its surface is like polished glass, creating a perfect, inverted image of the clouds and the deep blue above. It is a breathtaking sight, a vast canvas of light and water that brings a sense of openness and peace to the urban landscape. We can see the signs of life all around the lake's perimeter. A 9-mile trail for hiking and biking encircles the water, a popular route for fitness enthusiasts. We can spot the tiny figures of runners, cyclists, and people simply out for a leisurely stroll. On the water itself, the white sails of sailboats catch the wind, gliding silently across the surface like graceful swans. Kayakers and paddleboarders trace gentle wakes in the water, their colorful vessels adding small dots of brightness to the scene. The lake is a playground for the city, a place where people come to connect with the water and enjoy the outdoors. The parklands surrounding the lake are just as important as the water itself. We see picnic areas nestled under shady trees, historic boathouses, and even the elegant Bathhouse Cultural Center on the eastern shore. This entire area is a vital green lung for the city, a protected space where both nature and community can thrive. It is a place rich in history and beloved by generations of Dallas residents. From our detached aerial view, we can appreciate the lake not just as a body of water, but as the centerpiece of a vibrant and active ecosystem of human and natural life. As we hover over the center of the lake, let the vastness of the view sink in. The city skyline is visible on the horizon, a reminder of the urban world we have temporarily left behind. But here, there is a sense of calm and tranquility. The gentle lapping of the water, the quiet movement of the sailboats, and the immense open sky all contribute to a feeling of deep peace. White Rock Lake is the city's place of quiet reflection, its mirror to the sky. It is a perfect spot to pause, to breathe, and to simply be before we continue on the next leg of our journey. We now drift away from the central hubs of parks and water, moving over the vast residential landscapes of Dallas. Below us, the city's character changes once more. The sharp vertical lines of downtown give way to a sprawling horizontal tapestry of neighborhoods. From our high vantage point, these areas look like intricate mosaics, composed of countless individual homes, winding streets, and leafy green spaces. This is where the majority of the city's population lives, where the daily rhythms of life unfold in quiet and familiar ways. It is a view of Dallas not as a center of commerce, but as a place of community and belonging. Our aerial perspective reveals the unique patterns of each suburb. We see the orderly grids of older neighborhoods with their modest homes and mature trees forming a dense protective canopy. We glide over newer developments where curving cul-de-sacs and identically shaped rooftops create a more uniform modern pattern. The streets, once the domain of cars, now appear as quiet pathways connecting these homes. We can see swimming pools sparkling like turquoise gems in backyards, and local parks acting as green hearts for each community. It is a peaceful and orderly scene, a testament to the human desire for a personal sanctuary. From this height, we are privy to the subtle, slow-moving ballet of suburban life. A school bus makes its way along a quiet street. A lone jogger follows a park trail. A delivery truck pauses at a doorstep. These are the small, almost unnoticeable moments that constitute the fabric of everyday existence. From the ground, these activities are isolated events, but from above, they become part of a larger, interconnected dance. We are watching the city breathe, not with the powerful energy of its downtown core, but with the gentle, steady rhythm of its residential heartlands. Let your gaze drift across this immense patchwork of homes. Each roof shelters a family, a life, a collection of stories and dreams. While we cannot see the individuals, we can feel the collective presence of the community below. This view fosters a sense of connection, a reminder that a city is ultimately made of people. As we float silently in the sky, we are granted a moment to appreciate the quiet dignity and simple beauty of these suburban landscapes, the places that millions of people call home. It is a profoundly human view of this great American city. Our flight now takes us over one of the most distinctive and elegant areas of Dallas. We are approaching Highland Park, a neighborhood known for its stately homes and manicured lawns, and at its heart lies a unique landmark of commerce and architecture, Highland Park Village. From above, it does not look like a modern shopping mall. Instead, it appears as a beautiful, self-contained Spanish-style village. The buildings are adorned with red-tiled roofs, intricate stonework, and graceful archways, all arranged around a central courtyard. It is an architectural jewel, a piece of Mediterranean beauty set down in the heart of Texas. Developed in the 1930s, this was the first self-contained shopping center in America, and its thoughtful design is best appreciated from our aerial perspective. We can see how the buildings are perfectly scaled, creating an intimate and inviting atmosphere. The layout encourages strolling, with shaded walkways and beautiful fountains creating a sense of tranquility. It stands in stark contrast to the sprawling, function-driven retail centers we often see today. Highland Park Village was designed not just for shopping, but for the experience of being in a beautiful place. It is a masterpiece of thoughtful urban planning. Even from our high perch, we can see the signs of its exclusive character. Luxury cars are parked neatly along its quiet internal roads. Well-dressed shoppers move gracefully between the high-end boutiques. The entire scene exudes an air of sophistication and timeless elegance. The lush landscaping, with its mature trees and carefully tended flower beds, adds to the feeling of an established and prosperous enclave. It is a world away from the hustle of downtown, a carefully curated environment dedicated to luxury and beauty. It represents a very specific yet significant part of the Dallas identity. As we circle this beautiful village, let us appreciate it as a work of art. It is a place where architecture, commerce, and landscape design have been brought together in perfect harmony. It is a reminder that functional spaces can also be exceptionally beautiful. The vision that created Highland Park Village nearly a century ago continues to shine, offering a unique and graceful shopping experience. From the sky, it is a perfect picture of order and elegance, a small, serene island of European charm in the vast expanse of the Dallas metropolis. We now glide back towards the city center, but our focus shifts to a specific, vibrant neighborhood adjacent to downtown. This is the Dallas Arts District. From above, this area reveals itself as a remarkable concentration of architectural wonders. It is the largest contiguous urban arts district in the United States, a testament to the city's deep commitment to culture and creativity. Below us, we see a collection of buildings designed by some of the world's most celebrated architects. Each structure is a unique sculpture, a bold statement of artistic intent, creating a stunning outdoor museum of contemporary design. Our eyes are drawn to the striking forms below. We see the dramatic, sloping red canopy of the Windspear Opera House, its glass facade opening up like a grand curtain to the city. Next to it stands the Meyerson Symphony Center, a more classical and geometric form, renowned for its perfect acoustics. We can also see the sharp, angular profile of the Wiley Theater, a revolutionary building with a flexible, modular design. And anchoring it all is the Dallas Museum of Art, a long, elegant building surrounded by beautiful sculpture gardens. From our aerial view, we can see the dialogue between these incredible structures, a conversation told in glass, stone, and steel. This district is more than just a collection of impressive buildings. It is a living, breathing center for the arts. Even from above, we can sense the energy. We see people moving between the venues, perhaps on their way to a matinee performance or a gallery exhibition. The green space of Salmons Park provides a central gathering spot, a place for people to relax and soak in the creative atmosphere. The district is a hub of inspiration, a place where dance, music, theater, and visual arts all come together. It is the cultural soul of the city made manifest in architecture and activity. As we float over this remarkable canvas of culture, let us appreciate the vision it represents. Creating a district like this requires decades of planning, passion, and investment. It reflects a belief in the power of art to enrich lives and transform a city. The Dallas Arts District is a bold declaration that culture is not a luxury, but an essential part of a thriving community. From the sky, we are privileged to witness the magnificent physical result of that belief, a place where human creativity is celebrated in its highest forms. Our journey now takes us over the venues that house another of Dallas's great passion sports. From our aerial position, these stadiums and arenas appear as modern-day coliseums, vast structures designed to hold the collective energy and excitement of thousands of fans. We first glide over the American Airlines Center, home to the city's basketball and hockey teams. Its distinctive arched roof and brick facade make it a prominent landmark. From above, we can appreciate its immense scale, a self-contained world of sport and entertainment nestled right next to the downtown core. It is a cauldron of energy on game nights. A short flight away, we arrive at the historic Cotton Bowl Stadium in Fair Park. This is a place steeped in tradition. From the sky, we see its iconic oval shape, a classic bowl that has hosted countless legendary football games and events for nearly a century. Its sheer size is impressive, a vast amphitheater that has been the scene of so many moments of triumph and heartbreak. Surrounding it are the Art Deco buildings of Fair Park, a national historic landmark. The stadium is the heart of this complex, a symbol of the enduring importance of college football in Texas culture. While technically in nearby Arlington, no aerial tour of the region's sporting heart would be complete without a view of the magnificent AT&T Stadium. From our high vantage point, it looks like a futuristic spaceship that has gently landed on the Texas plains. Its most notable feature is the enormous retractable roof, a marvel of modern engineering. We can see the sleek silver dome curving gracefully over the massive structure. It is one of the largest and most technologically advanced stadiums in the world, a fitting home for America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Its sheer size and futuristic design are a testament to the larger-than-life nature of sports in this region. As we hover above these great fields of dreams, we can almost feel the phantom roar of the crowd. These structures are more than just steel and concrete. They are vessels for community, passion, and identity. They are places where people from all walks of life come together to share in a common experience, to cheer for their heroes, and to be part of something bigger than themselves. From the silent tranquility of the sky, we can appreciate these stadiums not just as sports venues, but as modern-day cathedrals of public life. For the final stop in this act, we glide south of the Trinity River to a neighborhood with a completely different character. This is the Bishop Arts District. From our aerial perspective, it is not defined by towering skyscrapers or grand stadiums. Instead, we see a charming, low-rise collection of historic storefronts, colorful murals, and tree-lined streets. It is a small, intimate neighborhood that feels a world away from the polished sheen of downtown Dallas. This is the city's bohemian heart, a vibrant hub of independent creativity, unique shops, and eclectic dining. As we descend a little lower, we can better appreciate the district's unique texture. The buildings are mostly from the 1920s, their brick facades now painted in bright, expressive colors. We can see vibrant murals covering entire walls, turning the neighborhood into an open-air art gallery. The streets are pedestrian-friendly, and we can see people milling about, browsing the quirky boutiques, sitting at sidewalk cafes, and enjoying the laid-back atmosphere. Unlike the grand, curated spaces we have seen, Bishop Arts has an organic grassroots feel. Its charm comes from its authenticity and its community spirit. This neighborhood is a testament to the power of community-led revitalization. What was once a neglected area has been transformed by artists, entrepreneurs, and residents into one of the most dynamic and beloved parts of Dallas. It is a place that celebrates the local and the unique. From above, we can see the patchwork of small, independent businesses, galleries, bookstores, bakeries, and one-of-a-kind restaurants. There is a palpable energy of creativity and collaboration here, a sense that this is a place where new ideas are born and celebrated. As we slowly circle this vibrant district, let us soak in its colorful and lively character. The Bishop Arts District represents another essential facet of the Dallas identity, its thriving independent spirit. It proves that a city's soul is often found in its smaller, more intimate corners. It is a place of discovery, a neighborhood that invites you to explore and connect. From our peaceful vantage point in the sky, we can appreciate it as a beautiful Bohemian Rhapsody, a colorful and inspiring final note in our tour of the city's diverse communities. Our journey through the skies of Dallas is now drawing to a close. We begin our slow, gentle descent, a gradual return to the world below. As we drift downwards, the vast panorama we have enjoyed begins to narrow, bringing the details of the city back into sharper focus. The abstract patterns of light and landscape slowly resolve into the familiar shapes of buildings, streets, and trees. The feeling is not one of an abrupt end, but of a soft and graceful landing, like a feather settling gently upon the ground. This final phase of our flight is a time for quiet reflection, a moment to absorb the beauty and peace we have witnessed on our aerial voyage. The city that we now see below us feels different from the one we first departed. We have shared an intimate experience with it, viewing it from a privileged perspective that few get to see. We have soared over its powerful heart, followed its natural lifeline, and explored its diverse communities. We have seen it as a place of grand ambition and quiet beauty, of architectural marvels and natural sanctuaries. This comprehensive view has given us a deeper appreciation for the complex and multifaceted character of Dallas. It is a city of contrasts, where the energy of progress and the tranquility of nature exist in a delicate and beautiful balance. Let the feeling of this slow descent be a calming one. There is no need to rush back to the demands of the day. Allow the final moments of our flight to be a continuation of the peace you have cultivated. Feel the gentle pull downwards, a grounding sensation that connects you back to the earth. The sky, which has been our home for this short time, remains above, a vast expanse of calm that is always there. Our journey may be ending, but the sense of peace and wonder it has inspired can remain with you long after we have touched down. As the ground comes closer, we take with us the memories of our flight. We remember the glowing sphere of the Reunion Tower, the graceful arch of the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge, and the vibrant colors of the Arboretum. We recall the silent flowing rivers of light on the highways and the quiet leafy patterns of the suburban streets. These images are now part of our own inner landscape, points of tranquility we can return to in our minds whenever we need a moment of peace. Our journey is complete, but its gentle echoes will linger on. From our unique vantage point high above, we have been able to observe Dallas not just as a collection of structures, but as a single, living organism. We have watched its circulatory system in the flowing traffic, its lungs in the green parks and river corridors, and its beating heart in the vibrant downtown core. We have seen how it breathes, with the daily rhythm of commuters moving in and out of the city center. We have seen how it rests in the quiet residential areas under the soft glow of streetlights. This perspective reveals the interconnectedness of all its parts, showing how each element works together to create a dynamic and functioning whole. This holistic view can be profoundly moving. It helps us to understand that a city is more than its landmarks or its economy. It is a complex ecosystem, a living entity with its own energy and its own spirit. The straight lines of the streets are like veins, carrying life to every corner. The parks and green spaces are essential for its health, providing areas for rest and rejuvenation. The cultural and sporting venues are where its collective voice is expressed, in cheers and in applause. Seeing the city in this way fosters a deeper connection to it, a sense of being part of something vast, intricate, and alive. Reflecting on this, we can also see the delicate balance within this urban organism. We have seen the sharp contrast between the concrete jungle and the natural world, as with Clyde Warren Park built over a freeway, or the Trinity River flowing beside the skyscrapers. These sites remind us of the constant negotiation between human creation and the natural environment. Dallas, like any great city, is a testament to humanity's ability to shape the world. But our journey has also highlighted the importance of preserving and integrating nature within our urban lives for the health and well-being of the entire organism. As we conclude our observation, let us hold on to this image of the living city. It is a powerful metaphor that can change the way we see the urban environments we inhabit. It encourages a sense of stewardship and care, a recognition that we are all individual cells within this larger body, each contributing to its overall vitality. Our peaceful flight has allowed us the time and space to appreciate this complexity, to see the hidden poetry in the urban form, and to feel a sense of awe at the beautiful living tapestry of Dallas. The primary purpose of our journey together was to offer an escape, a sanctuary of calm in a busy world. For the last 20 minutes, we have floated in a space of tranquility, allowing the soothing visuals and gentle music to quiet our minds and relax our bodies. We have practiced a form of visual meditation, focusing our attention on the simple, profound beauty of the world seen from above. The slow, sweeping movements of our aerial camera were designed to be hypnotic, to gently guide you into a state of restful awareness, free from the usual clutter of thoughts and worries. Now, as our flight concludes, the invitation is to carry this stillness with you. The peace you have felt is not something that belongs exclusively to the sky or to this experience. It is a state that resides within you, and this journey was simply a way to help you access it. Remember the feeling of weightlessness as we soared above the skyline. Recall the sense of calm that came from watching the silent flow of lights. These are anchors of tranquility that you can return to in your memory. You can close your eyes, take a deep breath, and revisit these scenes whenever you need to find your center. The world will continue to be a busy and demanding place. The noise and the rush will still be there when you turn away from the screen. However, you can now face it with a renewed sense of inner peace. The simple act of taking a few minutes to disconnect and find a quiet space, as you have done today, is a powerful tool for well-being. This experience has shown that you do not need to go far to find an escape. Sometimes, all it takes is a shift in perspective, a moment of focused observation, and the willingness to let go. So let this journey be a reminder of your own capacity for stillness. Let it be a testament to the fact that peace can be found even in the heart of a bustling metropolis, if you only know how to look for it. We hope that this aerial tour of Dallas has not only shown you the beauty of the city, but has also helped you to discover a reservoir of calm within yourself. Nurture that feeling, return to it often, and let it be a source of strength and serenity in your daily life. One of the greatest gifts of a journey like this is the gift of a new perspective. For those who know Dallas well, we hope this flight has allowed you to see your city in a new and surprising light. The familiar streets you drive on, the buildings you work in, and the parks you visit all look different from above. This change in viewpoint can strip away our routine perceptions and allow us to see the beauty we might otherwise overlook. The daily commute becomes a graceful dance of light. The office tower becomes an elegant sculpture. The city you thought you knew becomes a place of fresh wonder. For those who are visiting Dallas for the first time through this journey, you have been introduced to the city in a most unusual way. You have seen its grand layout, its hidden green spaces, and its diverse character before ever setting foot on its streets. This bird's-eye view provides a unique context, a map of the soul of the city that will enrich any future ground-level exploration. You have seen the harmony in its design and the spirit in its sprawl. This perspective provides an understanding of the city's scale and its interconnectedness that is difficult to grasp from below. This power of perspective extends beyond just our view of a city. This journey is a metaphor for how we can look at our own lives. When we are caught up in the details and the difficulties of our daily existence, everything can feel overwhelming. But if we can mentally take a step back, to rise above the immediate situation and see the bigger picture, we can often find clarity and peace. We can see the patterns, understand the connections, and realize that the challenges that seem so large are just small parts of a much larger, more intricate journey. Therefore, we encourage you to take this lesson of perspective with you. When things feel complicated, try to find your own aerial view. Look for the bigger picture. Seek out a new angle. This simple shift can be transformative, helping to reduce stress and foster a greater sense of understanding and acceptance. Our flight over Dallas has shown us that the world is full of beauty, and sometimes all we need to do to see it is to change our point of view. Our aircraft has now landed. The gentle hum of our journey has faded to silence. We have returned to the ground, but we are changed by the experience. We have shared a special, peaceful time together, soaring high above the magnificent city of Dallas. From the rising sun that first kissed the downtown skyscrapers to the glowing twilight reflected in the calm waters of White Rock Lake, we have witnessed the city in its most serene and beautiful states. We have seen its strength, its grace, its creativity, and its quiet heart. It has been an honor to be your guide on this tranquil flight. Thank you for joining us on this aerial meditation. We hope it has brought you a measure of peace, relaxation, and wonder. We hope it has provided a welcome respite from your day and left you feeling refreshed and centered. The beauty of Dallas from the sky is a sight to behold, but the true goal of our journey was to help you find a moment of stillness and to appreciate the profound beauty that can be found when we take the time to look at the world from a different, more peaceful perspective. The Texas sky is vast, and the stories of the city below are endless. While our journey today is over, the invitation to explore, to relax, and to see the world with fresh eyes is always open. Whether you find your peace in the sky, by the water, in a quiet park, or simply in a moment of mindful breathing, we encourage you to seek it out regularly. The world is full of beauty, and your own mind is full of peace. All it takes is a moment to connect the two. So, as we say farewell for now, we leave you with the lingering images of our flight and the feeling of calm they inspired. Carry that peace with you throughout your day. And remember that whenever you need to escape, the sky is always waiting. From all of us here, we wish you a peaceful and serene day. Farewell, and until we meet again.